Hi beautiful, and welcome to another pick a card reading. Now this is going to be for your next 7 days. So if you are interested in knowing what the universe wants you to hear, what your higher self, your guides, your spirit team want you to know regarding the next 7 days, then this is the reading that you need to watch. Also, this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If a message is not really putting you in a high vibrational state, know that you can always turn it around. You have free will, total free will over whatever message that you hear. Your life doesn't depend on a reading or what it says. Okay, so we have three piles here. We have pile 1, 2, and then 3. You can pause the video at any time and pick the card that you were most drawn to. If you were drawn to this, you listen to the message that comes with this card, or this one, or this one. And I'll also include the timestamps in the comment section so that you can go straight to the message, to the number that you picked. So if it's 1, if it's 2, if it's 3, I'm going to leave it in the comment section so that you can listen to your message quickly. All right, let's get started. Hello beautiful power number 1, welcome to your next 7 days reading. So you were drawn to this number for some reason. You were drawn to it. It could have been the number, it could have been the imagery of this card, but something definitely called you in, and I hope you find that reason here. So we have birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So with this card, I do feel like for some of you who picked this number, the next 7 days has something to do with newness, something brand new coming in. You guys could be creatives, and then this means you creating something new or adding something new to your business, or some sort of spice or flavor could just be jumping in the next 7 days here. Some of you could finally have the confidence and the boldness to submit your applications or to go ahead and start your business. For some persons, this could also be like good news coming in regarding offers that you have been expecting. Also like good news regarding childbirth, pregnancies, and things of that sort. I'm also getting this here with this card. So very beautiful energy for you guys the next 7 days. Let's see your other cards. You have the Strength card. Beautiful. And the number 44 could be significant to a lot of you here. Let's get your other cards and then we'll just read. We have the Star card, we have the Sun, we have the 10 of Cups, we also have the Strength in reverse. We have 2 strengths, that is nice. We have the Caterpillar, and then we have the Bow. So now with these 2 cards, wow, the Strength in the upright position and also the Strength showing up in the reverse, I feel the next 7 days you are going to really step into your power, and you're going to be really confident, especially with the Sun here showing out. I feel like for some of you, you have this thing where you doubt yourself, you don't really trust yourself or the powers that you have. You underestimate what you can do or how far you can go. That's what I'm hearing here. And Spirit is like, we're not going to give you more than you can handle. So whatever is going on the next 7 days, you need to know that your spirit can handle it, your soul can handle it. And with this number 44, I see this as a number of stability, and also like your spirit guys letting you know that you are protected and that you are cared for and you are guided. So you're not doing anything all by yourself. So know that when these challenges or when these things show up, because with this Caterpillar, I feel like you have fears and worries that things are going to end the same way, like things are not going to change, but you'd get a glimpse of that change in the next 7 days here with this crib here. So I feel like you would really see change take place, like a change is coming. Things will not always be the way that you have imagined or the way that you have pictured them to be. Things are going to turn around for you, and this would be because you are supported. When you trust yourself just a little bit, and then you have faith and you have hope in the divine, it changes the whole outcome of everything. All right, so I do feel like the next 7 days will give you something to have hope for. Like you're going to be hopeful, you're going to be optimistic. All right, something, if you guys have been looking for like a sign, I'm hearing somebody saying I need a sign, to be sure that I'm on the right path, to be sure that something is going to work out. I feel that sign would show up definitely in the next 7 days here. You would see it. Like I literally see some of you radiating light, like a new burst of energy would definitely jump into your life in the next 7 days. So if you've been feeling really low and really down, do not be surprised when all of a sudden you are energetic. It's like you'd ask yourself, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Like, did I take something? What are you on? People will literally ask you, like, what are you on and about? Like, weren't you just down like a few days ago? Like, were you not the one who said this or that? But there's going to be a change. Like, things are just miraculously going to turn around is what I'm hearing here. And this is because your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors are just coming in to let you know that you are supported and that your soul will not be given more than it can handle. Okay, so I do see also here that with this hope and inspiration that comes in the next couple of days for you, in the next 7 days, you guys are going to be having lots of materializations in different aspects of your life. So the job, the family, the relationships. I also see like some sort of reconciliation or things coming back together. I feel like there is something that a lot of you desire, like something that would really make you happy, like it would make your emotions happy, how you feel, I feel like something of that sort could also be taking place, and it would really give you confidence. It would really boost you up. I feel this strength here in reverse is you underestimating yourself, underestimating your power. All right, is this could be like your fear, you talking down on yourself, but faith would come in here, hope will come in whatever your spiritual beliefs are. It doesn't matter, because we all do believe in one universal power, and because of that I do feel like it would just come in and comfort you, and everything would just turn around is what I'm hearing, is what I'm saying as well. Like I'm hearing change, positive changes, family. I'm seeing family too, so something that has to do with family also. It could be pregnancies, literally. It could be the conception of a business, a new idea, something that transforms from an idea into money, into material things. Okay, some of you could be making decisions as well regarding, yeah, some of you could be making decisions regarding your career. All right, so we could be making decisions regarding your career. It's like you have allowed your talents and your gift to just die, and you've never explored your talents. You've never seen how far you could go when you put your heart or your mind into something. And the next 7 days you'll be able to do that. Like you'll be able to put your mind into something. You challenge yourself is what I'm hearing. You will challenge yourself. You see how far you can go. And I feel like your environment is going to be cooperative with you. Like your environment is going to be cooperating with you. Like if you put out happy thoughts, I feel like you'd also attract happy thoughts. You'd also attract happy situations, happy events, things that make you happy. If you put out the energy of receiving abundance, you're also going to receive. I feel like your environment is is cooperating with you here, it's working together with you. So just bear this in mind the next 7 days. Whenever you listen to this is a timeless reading, so whenever you listen is when you ought to just go ahead with this message. So this looks very interesting. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what else, spirit, what else do you have for pile 1? I see lots of lots of happiness, lots of drive, and also healing. I'm hearing healing of one's soul. I feel, oh my God, somebody could have given up on their belief. Like you've given up on your spiritual belief. you feel like this is wrong, like you feel like your spiritual belief is wrong, and maybe it's not helpful or it's not helping you in any way. Like, where is the proof? Okay, but there's going to be healing regarding that. There's going to be, you would find your way back again to whatever your beliefs are, and this will bring you happiness. Yeah, that's the best way I could explain what I felt. Okay, so this is what I have for pile number one, group number one. I hope this message resonates, and I wish you lots of abundance and happiness. I'll see you in my next video. If you love this, do well to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe. Thank you so much. Hi beautiful pile 2, if you pick this number, this is your next 7 days reading. You guys had the seahorse. All right, we'll look at your other cards quickly, but definitely this is saying that there is something of a family matter that could be going on in the next 7 days, or something of the family is going to be of importance here. We also see the mice, which is talking about conflicts in the family, discord in the family, and we also see family sorrow. So there could be like the way that I see here is there could be a decision regarding a family matter that would end painfully, or that could bring disagreements and conflict of interest in the next 7 days for a lot of you. And if you pick this number, I feel like your family is of great importance to you, and you wanting to see peace in the family, something that is also important or of great importance to you. Let's see your team here. You have unexpected visitors. Let's get your other cards so we can just see everything clearly. Let's get a better picture. We have the Prince of Wands, we have the Hermit, we also have Death, and we see the Five of Swords. So looking at your theme here, which is the unexpected visitors, I feel like with this card you guys should expect the unexpected in the next 7 days. If you have laid out plans, or if you have imagine for things to go a particular way, expect surprises, expect detours, expect the unexpected. Things may change, your plans may not be the way that you want. And when we add the number 4 plus 1, it's 5, and we know that 5 is all about changes and things not really being smooth, decisions, and things just turning out the way that we don't really plan it. So it's more like a lot of you will have to go with the flow, is what I'm getting here, the next 7 days. So I feel like this is what is going to take place. Your plans, your visions, all of these things turning out to be different than you expect. But I feel like this is also going to be for your highest good. Something challenging, I see something challenging as well here with these other cards. There could be something that would happen that would transform you guys a lot. It would force you to also take on some sort of a position or a role that you maybe did not intend to take previously. Like if someone had asked you like, hey, would you want to take on this role, would you want to be this person, you'd be like no. But all of a sudden I feel like something would happen quicker than you guys even imagined. Something would take place that would really push you guys to go like extra mile. Like maybe it will make you come out of your shell. This is what I'm getting. Like a lot of you, if you're like people who do not like to be seen, sorry about the noise, there is construction going on where I am right now, that's why. So I feel like if you have been indoors, or if you are somebody who is always introverted and not wanting to negotiate with people or be out there, I feel like something is going to take place that would cause you to come out. Like it would force you to be seen, it would push you out from wherever you're hiding. It would drag you out, is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, it's something transformational. For a lot of you, this might come with some sort of pain. I feel like, it will have something to do with family for some, because this seems very direct, so it's not going to be for everyone, but some of you may have to do with family. Right, you could take on more responsibility. Something could happen that would cause you to take on more responsibility as a family member, take on more role, or take charge, is what I'm getting here. So, expect, it's more like your next 7 days is just filled with surprises, you know um different things happening. Okay, this can also be that for some of you, you could be expecting like results from maybe work, okay, but or from business, but then it just turns out to be different, because you're supposed to be doing something else, because that business is not what you're supposed to be doing. Or maybe it makes you see better into the business, like it makes you see that there are things that you need to do differently regarding the business. Okay, and then you have to change something entirely different. This can also be like in relationships matters as well. I feel like there would be disagreements, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, disagreements. There could be like lots of exchange of words, going back and forth here. And for a lot of you, wow, the way that I'm getting this is you could be walking away from something. All right, you could literally be saying goodbye to something. It's like you would not care, you would not give a f about it. All right, that's how I say it here. Like you're ready to close that chapter of your life and just walk away. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like normally you guys would hold on, you guys would want to hold on, but it's just that you would do something that you normally would not do. You would, just, I don't know how to say. I don't want to say you would not, you're making this decision based on impulsivity, but I feel like you are just deciding that you want to move forward. You're going to leave everything behind. For a lot of you, it could be your family too, or people who you count as family. You could be leaving them behind, and like, what, I want to go and do my own thing. Like I should be my own person. All right, you know and this would come off as really shocking, especially to those around you and people who knew you. I feel some of you are also going to be pushed, like you're going to be triggered to really express yourself, is what I'm getting here. For some of you, it can come out like you would be lashing out, like you could be dramatic, that's how people would see it, because on a normal, you're like somebody who doesn't like to talk, who just wants to stay calm and collected, but something is definitely going to push you, you know to go forward, is what I'm getting here. Something really like, triggering you, like, hey, you dare to be different as well. This is also coming, yeah, it's coming off as you, some of you are not going to be taking no for an answer. i'm hearing I'm hearing like, I'm not going to be taking no for an answer. You would forge ahead, like, yeah. You'd forge ahead. I feel like some of you will come head to head with something or someone that has been trying to keep you bound or keep you stuck, or like make you not to thrive really well. I feel like you're going to charge forth, like you're going to go forward regardless, is what it's like the image I'm getting here, like you do it regardless. Okay, because it's either you are defeated or they are defeated, and for you it's like you're not going to be the one who would be defeated. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This looks really interesting. Try as much as you can in the next 7 days, especially if you see yourself in this space where you'd have to go head to head with family to do things peacefully or calmly. I mean, the whole purpose of you listening to a reading is so that you know what's forehand, and then you know how to react when you are in that situation, or when that matter arises. So expect surprises. That's what I'm saying here. I feel like you would also see your environment or the people around you do things differently also. So be open to detours, be open to the unexpected, be open to not knowing things. And I also feel like something transformational is also going on to is yeah, something transformational is also going on in the next 7 days. You know, a change that you guys need is also going to take place here. I also feel like some connections are going to be ending, as well as new beginnings will also take place. Like, I feel a lot of you want to be different and want to be seen different. So yeah, I also get this mysterious vibe from some of you, like you don't want people to know what you can do and what you cannot do. Like, you want to be mysterious. So yeah, that could be taking place as well. You know, doing things without really telling people, or moving mysteriously as well. For some of you here, could be of significance in the next 7 days. This is what I do see here. This is what I have for you, pal. Too. Do well to like the video and also subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you pick this number, you pick the hammock, and for some reason you were drawn to this card, or you were drawn to this number. Either the image called you in or the number called you in, and you were drawn to it. So I feel a lot of you need some sort of rest, or you just need to take a break from something, or in the next 7 days feels like you wanting to be away from people, have a safe space. Now, if you're hearing this sound, all right, there is construction going on where I am, so please ignore the sound. Okay, I could have waited, but I would have to wait for a long time before I could record, if I was waiting for this construction to stop before I did the reading. So I feel a lot of you want space. You want some sort of physical or mental space from people. You want to rest. You're tired. It could be like drama that's been going on, you know, and you just want your own peace of mind. You want your own space, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you who picked this number. You guys have healed the ouch. Ooh. Healed the ouch. Okay, ouch. So there could be something here that needs, you know, some sort of tending or mending in your lives in the next 7 days that I'm getting here as well. Wow, I just heard you could be your own problem. So a lot of you could be the problem. A lot of you, not a lot, but for some of you could be the problem. There could be something that you need to heal within yourself. There could be something about yourself that you need to work on here. But let's get your other cards. You guys have, you should accept valid criticism. Wow. Okay, I think that's where we have the heal, the ouch as well come in. We also have triumph over troubles and obstacles. We have the eagle. Nice cards, by the way. We have the high priest, which is the hierophant. The ace of cups here. We have the moon. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And then we also have the 8 of cups. Let's see how we move these so we can get all your cards to fit in just right here. Okay, so pile number 3, I do see a lot going on in the next 7 days. I'm getting a lot that has to do with your emotions. I feel like for a lot of you, or for some of you, why do I say a lot of you? For some of you, this has to do with your personality and your person. I feel certain things are going to come up that will challenge you to do things differently, or it will challenge your person, and you begin to see that you also have your own problems, and you also have your own issues, and for a lot of you, you are the one standing in the way, and it would be difficult for you guys to face this, like face your own shadows here, especially when I do see the moon. You would be forced to think maybe like there are other external influences, but I feel for a lot of you this is all just you, like this is just you, and that you need to work on that part of yourself here. I feel like some of you need some sort of healing too, or there could be something that would be needing healing in the next 7 days here, which could be an emotional one, something that has to do with love, working on yourself. I also feel for some persons here, it could be your boss. Now, this is very direct, so if it's not for you, it's not for you. I feel like your boss will call you out on something that you do here in the next 7 days, maybe the work that you do or the way that you're doing it. It can also be maybe a partner, call you out. It's just going to be a whole lot of images, like ego, people's character playing out, that basically it could also be mirroring your own energy too, that you have to pay attention to and just work on those things here. Also, I also feel like this heal the out, there could be something that has to do with reconciliation, all right, between you and maybe someone or a family member. It can also just be maybe a platonic friend too here, but you guys could be working out something when it comes to love. And I hope that I just said it would be difficult because you would not want to accept that you played a role for things to go wrong. You would not want to accept it that you did something as well, you had a hand in things not working out. So maybe this is why you guys have this here. So the next 7 days, I do feel, all right, that this this reconciliation would come up, but then it might be difficult for you to handle it, for you to work things out, all right. And maybe the ego, you're not able to accept valid criticism, can also make the other person walk away, or it can just make you walk away, because I feel some of you would walk away from something. But if you are calm enough, you'd be able to understand, especially with the moon here, because the moon sometimes makes things seem worse than they are. You get too emotional, you get too attached, and then you're not able to see things clearly, or you're not logically thinking for yourself. So a break is definitely needed. So when you are at this point in the next 7 days, I feel like you guys will have to take a break and just relax, take a deep breath, and see how things unfold before you make a decision to walk away from something that you'd end up regretting later on. Okay, so I'm just getting that as something that could be of importance to someone here. Also, I feel like challenges and obstacles that do come up, you guys are going to win, or you're going to overcome this. You're going to find ways to to adapt, right, to your environment or to your surroundings. I get with this Hierophant, like, you want things to go your own way, or you want things to go the traditional way, but then you will be challenged. I feel like something is going to challenge you to, like, hey, do things differently. It doesn't have to always be this way. So if you are open, I hope you guys are, you'd find different ways of doing things. But I do feel your beliefs are also going to be challenged here. How open-minded can you be? Right? How open are you to different situations? You don't have to concord to everything, but then you could be you could be open-minded, basically, is what I'm getting here. So the next 7 days, lots of challenges regarding your belief. I feel like this can also be like your faith and your beliefs being challenged here, and you guys are going to overcome that too. You're going to overcome that too. So I feel also the healing, some sort of spiritual healing, can be going on, or can go on in the next 7 days, where you guys will take a breather, you take a step back here, and focus on yourself, doing some sort of shadow work here, all right, some sort of shadow work, working on yourself, and just leaving things that are no longer working for you behind. For some of you, this could be like a spiritual moment. The next 7 days could be very spiritual for you, like, you'll be more zen. You'll be in spirit, in tune with spirit. Because if we add these two numbers, we have 11, and this could be like 11 could be significant to some of you here. So yeah, so having more healing going on, doing some more spiritual work, and yeah, this will bring lots of peace, and just give you the the serenity that you're looking for is what I'm seeing here also. So group number 3, this is what I have for you guys for your next 7 days. If this message resonated, please do well to like the video and also subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.